How's it going, Guardians? Malek here. So today we're going to do a continuation of what we did yesterday. We're going to check out the new seasonal activity, week 4, Overnight Quest. It doesn't do anything.
Rally up, Guardian. I won't say we got the Shadow Legion on the ropes just yet, but we're making progress. I meant to ask, how you handling all this Queensguard stuff? Only thing that's changed for me is that Crow bowed and asked if he should call me Lady Amanda of Holiday. I told him to call me whatever he wants. I'm just glad he's finally recognizing my natural authority. Anyway, I like how things have been shaking out lately. Tearing through magic planes to bust into a Shadow Legion ship uninvited. That's the kind of entrance Cade would have liked. Enough talk. Let's get back out there.
Kind of weird, all the references to Cade lately. Anyway, rally up, Guardian, Amanda says. I won't say we've got the Shadow Legion on the ropes just yet, but we're making progress. She asked how you like being Queensguard. Only thing that's changed for me is that Crow bowed and asked if you should call me Lady Amanda of Holiday, she says. Holoprojector pardon me. Holoprojector feed is blurry, but you believe you see her roll her eyes. Anyway, I like how things have been shaking out lately, she continues. Tearing through magic planes just to bust into the Shadow Legion ship uninvited? That's the kind of entrance Cade would have liked. Let's get back out there. Alright, to the farm we go. Just to get another holoprojector. What was the point of changing destinations?
Guardian, I'm glad I caught you. Mithrax and Amanda are out on patrol and called for a touch of backup. Seems they picked up another distress signal, and the outpost is absolutely crawling with Shadow Legion.
Of course it
I
is.
was surprised they called it in. Makes me think the odds are worse than they're letting on. Usually those two can take care of themselves. I'm sending you their signal now. Head over and back them up, won't you?
Devin is glad you have caught you. He relays that Mithrax and Amanda were on patrol and followed a distress signal back to a particularly well-defended outpost. I was surprised they called it, Devin says. Makes me think the odds are worse than they're letting on. Usually those two can take care of themselves. On your map, a waypoint appears in EDZ. Send you their signal now. Head over and back them up, won't you? Get awoken fevers.
Our scanners picked up a distress signal coming from a prison facility in the EDZ. We reckon it's a new bunch of captives. Mithrax and I are fixing to break them out.
I can splice the base security, but we will need a route for escape.
That's where you come in, Guardian.
Clear all opposition, that we may lead the prisoners to safety. And do not engage your Sparrow. The signal will alert our enemies.
Everyone solid? Then let's go get our people back.
I like how they basically tell you why you can't use your Sparrow.
Guardian, kick down their front door while we slip in the back. We'll meet you inside.
Mithrax, I must speak with haste. Turn back now. This is not a fight you can win.
You cannot share fear with us, Aramis, for the light provides.
Leave these captives and live to see your great machine again. Pursue this quest, and you will die.
Mithrax?
The ship stealer is allied with the voice in the darkness, but she does not speak lies. Perhaps there is something here we do not yet see.
There's always something. I'm not leaving our people behind, no matter what.
And I am with you.
Sus.
I think I found us an LZ, Guardian. We're going in through the roof.
This was not the plan, Amanda Holiday. Are you certain the ship will fit?
Only one way to find out.
Spider hated when I did things like this. Now, I see why.
And we're in. Next round's on you, Mithrax.
Easy.
Amanda and I will now locate the security terminal.
Deal with those armored units, and we'll meet you on the other side.
Different weapon for that. I didn't know that was there. Holy shit. This guy. back in. Woohoo! Too far away to be useful. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I do it. I'll start collecting. Oh, shit.
I see you, Guardian. I'm in the surveillance room above.
I'm splicing the security network now. I will soon locate the captives.
Alright, ready for all shit, please. That worked.
Hot damn, Guardian. You got a big dog incoming. Hold them off while Mithrax works.
Motherfucker just disappeared? That's reported to the back. Holy shit.
Taking energy readings or spiking? Looks like you ain't done yet.
This is a tactic of desperation. You near victory, Guardian.
Alright, where do you go, motherfucker? That's the only way to fix it.
Ooh, glad we called you in for this one. We'd have been goners without you.
I have located the prisoners. We are nearly ready for extraction.
Gotcha. As soon as the Guardian secures the hatch, we'll get everyone the hell out of here.
Okay. Wow, he's just dead.
I'm here. In position.
I have located the prisoners. Come with me. Quickly.
That doesn't seem
It's
good.
gone into lockdown.
We're trapped.
I'm on it. Oh. Come on.
Go. Now. We are through. The hatch leads outside. We are safe.
That's all that matters.
What? No.
I warned you.
Where's Amanda?
Amanda, come in. Amanda. Are you there?
Bruh, not cool. After all those close calls.
Devotion. Bravery. Sacrifice. Devotion. Bravery. Sacrifice.
Guardian, Zavala grieves, and Mizrax is recovering in the infirmary. How do you want to proceed?
We have to regroup. Bury Amanda. And put her killers in the ground.
They'll be expecting you.
Good.
Think with your head, not your heart. Grief is poor counsel.
And yours is better? Make arrangements for Amanda. The Guardian and I will handle it from here.
If that's your wish.
It is. I know you want it too. Vengeance. You'll be the first to know when it's time.
Wouldn't be the first time. I mean, we'd kill you.
I have lived for centuries upon centuries, Guardian. Though death has not lost its sting, it is a ritual whose movements are familiar to me. It has become easier to bear. But seeing loss twist the faces of those around me, Zavala, my brother, that is not. Amanda's absence will be felt deeply by those of us who knew her. Despair will be at our side where a friend once stood. So while it does not lighten the burden, let us hold this pain together. And when you lift your eyes, may you look only upon kind faces. I need to focus on the Queen's Guard now. When the time comes to strike back, we must all be strong. As strong as Amanda Holliday.
I've lived for centuries upon centuries, Guardian, Mara says. Though death has not always lost its sting, it's a ritual whose movements are familiar to me, has become easier to bear. The scene lost twisted faces does around me has not. I'm unaccustomed to hearing grief in Mara's voice. Amanda's absence will be felt deeply by those of us who knew her. Despair will be at her side when a friend once stood. So while it does not lighten the burden, let us hold this pain together. And when you lift your eyes, may you look upon kind faces. I need to focus on the Queen's Guard now, she says, resuming her channeling. When the time comes to strike back, we must all be strong. As strong as Amanda Holiday. Alright, that looks like that is it for this week. Pressing one. Good mission, though. At least fun to play. Maybe not fun to do.
I have known grief and loss. But Amanda did not have to die. If I had listened to Eramis's warning...
Far more would have died. Amanda knew this, as did you. You were not her protector.
I know that this is true. But this loss... it is my failure.
No, Ms. Raxkel. You dishonor Holiday's memory.
No, I mean no dishonor. She sacrificed herself so that I could live. It is a great guilt.
Her death was no sacrifice. Holiday died for her own convictions, not ours.
Amanda could not be counseled otherwise, nor would she have been. This was her choice, and we must remember it with respect.
Her death brings an emptiness. Commander Zavala, the Crow, they feel her loss greatly.
Holiday did not die for your grief.
The Empress is indelicate. That is her grief. And this is mine. As leaders, we feel loss too often. I will not tell you not to mourn. Bear your sorrow, Mizrax. But set aside your guilt. Let her memory inspire. Let her conviction light our way.
Well said, Queen of the Awoken. Cabal carve our tusks with our victories, and they are recounted at our funeral rites. Holiday's victories will be remembered always.
Alright, all. That is the mission. I may be back on later tonight, or definitely later this week, do some Iron Banner. So thank you for coming and watching the stream. Please subscribe and go check out my other videos. Thanks. Malek out.